Welcome back to Blueprints, where the voices in my head are still here, of course. Those
Don't
are,
get paid for this.
yeah, they really give me all my ideas. Like, voices in my head, give me an idea.
Black LED lights.
Interesting. How about we just put a black cover over an LED and see what happens? Day 7. Find my pages.
Find my pages.
Okay, where should I go first? Left, middle, or right?
Middle.
Middle, okay. What am I going with? I'll go with the corridor. Okay, what do we got here? We either got screw you or screw you. I think I'll go with this one. There's 2 rooms I know about that I'm really gonna need. Let's see, the gems are in the white box. So I need to get a combo. Wait, no, I also need a magnifying glass as well. So I need the magnifying glass. I need a I need the dark room with the pictures, like where they make the pictures, and then I need the light room, where's the lights are fixed. Statements with the word white are always true. Statement on the white box is true. The gems are in the white box. But one of them has to be lying. Which means this one has to be lying. Because all 3 of these have white. So that means that statements with the word white aren't always true. Which means that this one's also false. Means this one's false. Which means this one has to be true, so the gems have to be in the white box. Boom! I love logic. Let's see. Oh, the secret passage again. Actually, no, I'm going with the dining room. I don't know if you've seen the dining room before.
Those who dine.
Dining room. Where am I? A nook would be better here. But I really want, we'll go with the nook. We don't need the observatory. Where's my volume so... This game is so quiet, and I don't know why. Okay, let's continue. This door is locked. Screw you. We're going the other way. Keys for sale. Or items for sale. What's the wine cellar? You know what, we're going with items for sale. There's a magnifying glass. Nice. Okay, that's the first thing I need. This door is locked. Okay. We'll try going a different way then. Into the bedroom. Okay. Go with the hallway. Then I'll go with... Ooh, walk-in closet for 4 items. Actually, no, I'll go with a storeroom. I need more, like, just normal items in general. I'm gonna go with the closet, I just want items. What's we got? Okay, key and an ivory die. Okay. And then I'll go this way. What's we got? Yes, the utility closet. Perfect. Open up and turn the dark room and keycard entry system off. Give me a moment and quickly turn these all. How do I do this again? Damn it. Oh my god, why did I... Ah! I don't actually know what that does, but I do it anyway. Wait, gym was... Just gonna turn the garage lights on. Okay, now let's continue. Now then, I just need to get the dark room now. Now that we have enough keys, well, I'll just open up this. With the den. Gonna be locked. Oh, no, it's not. We're all good. Ooh, drawing room, drawing room. This can give me a double chance of getting it. Okay, we got pantry. I'll take it, I'll take it. 4 coins is enough to get me a magnifying glass. With a spare room here. Where am I right now? I'm there. Don't be locked. Billiard room. Yes, this can give me some free stuff. Just gotta solve a little puzzle. 13. 18 minus 10 is 8. 7 times 2 is 14. 20 divided by 5 is 4. Okay, 7 minus 3 is 4. 4 times 10 is 40. Divided by 2 is 20. 5 keys. I need 2 keys. Which puts me up to 4. Can this man count? Probably not. Oh, garage 3 keys. The dark room! Except it's the light room now. Hold on. I'll be back. I need to get me the magnifying glass now. That's through here. Give me the magnifying glass. Yes. Okay. Go to the library then. Never gone to a library before.
Library.
Library. True. Okay. Now that I've got me a dark room, I turn the lights on in here. I turn the lights on in here. Okay, well, I guess we're headed back to the breaker room. Unless this can give me something interesting. No. How far away is the breaker room from here? Oh, the utility cloak's all the way back there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, that is too many. Okay. We need to make some extra stops to get me some more steps on my way. Redraw. Redraw. Food for sale. No, I don't have any money though. It's pointless. I say I go to the Nook and try and test my luck there. Not through the library though. Of course, the one time I actually get everything I need, I'm low. We'll use the key. Yes! Guest bedroom! Okay, thank goodness. Okay, good. That puts me up to 21. Okay. I think this should be enough to last me the entire journey now. Because I get 2 back from there every time. And here we are, utility closets. Turn the darkroom lights on. There we go. Okay, darkroom is now on. Just need to make my way back there. Which way is it? It is left. Because I feel like getting the magnifying glass into the... Might as well do this. See what it gets me. Oh! Money! You know what, while we're here, I'm going to stop by the kitchen and get me some food. Tomato soup. Hold on, how many red rooms do I have? I only have 1. I guess we can just go banana then. Oh, we can get multiple bananas. Okay, that works. What's through here? Might as well use that. Still got my key card there though. It's pretty good. With the boy door. Don't know how you actually pronounce that. Okay, we're here. Where is it? Where is it? Where's Omni-Man? Where's Omni-Man?
Where is he? Where is Omni-Man?
You sure? Where is it? Yes! What does this say? 1128. That's it. Oh my god, that's it. I knew that was going to be the answer. Okay. Now I just need a pencil. Okay, I've got me a pencil. Or is that 11 minus 28? Interesting. So, okay, that's good. While I'm here, I might as well look at all of this area as well, because there's a lot of interesting stuff around here. Print note, HS requested yet another printed leadership. I assume it was West Wing. Let's look for anything suspicious. Nothing stands out on that one. This one? Let's just a Synco camera, nothing too interesting about that one. And this is the zoomed out version of the Synco camera. Let's see. What?
It's a red note, you shouldn't trust it.
Green memos in Harley's room are always false. Who is this man and why is he supplying me with information? Would you trust this guy?
Probably.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no. Not in a second.
I mean, if you trust this, I'm sure I can.
I don't. I really don't.
I can put past my past differences and look past this. Wait, what does the clock say? Not the time, but like, I swear there's something written on it. Oh, lockpicking kit. Nice, okay. That could be helpful. Not that I've got many steps left in me. So, okay, this was a really good decision getting this room. Got some useful information I can use later on. But I fear that my time is coming to a close, so let's try to at least what? Combine inventory to make new items. What? Goddamn crafting table.
Minecraft.
Minecraft is a reference to the hit movie, the Minecraft movie.
Probably.
Broken lever? A broken G! I'm freaking cryo G. G!
I'm freaking cryo G. Like that one picture of the skeleton with like the big G highlighted.
Yeah. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost. Among the bold words spoken soft, the note is read, the letter is not. Am I supposed to like read the notes and they'll spell out a word? Longest word you're getting there is cabbage. Sorry, bro. Let's see, G. We got B flat. Then we got D. We got B flat. We got D. We got B flat. We got D. We got E flat. We got F. We got B flat. What is the point of this? There's stones cut by hand and letters wrought. You spell our secrets carved from thought. What could a useful lever possibly be used for? None of my items can be combined. Where could that possibly be used? Not quick? No. Oh, there goes my last key. Redraw this. Don't like any of those. Ooh, conference room, that's a good one. She's spreading items. Some special allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several other rooms. If you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Oh, that is really good. Wait, hold on. Hold on, I want a lockpick. Oh, screw you. Please don't be locked. Thank you. Go to the observatory. Give me another star. Before I doom myself to like eternal death or something, let me quickly check what this one gives me. I don't like that they skip over 6. That makes me a bit worried. Yeah, that makes me a bit worried. Oh, right. I make 2 different ones. I see. I still think this is the end. But don't worry, because we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when. Till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 orange. Oh, it's my time up. Use all your stamina. Let's call it a day. Okay, so then we have some useful information. 11:28. We have the lock. Mount Holly, Prosaic Inn. New rooms. Oh, show me my new rooms. 3. What did we get? What were the new rooms? We got workshop. Other new rooms though. Wait, what do you mean 3 new rooms? What could the other new rooms possibly be? I don't know. Whatever. Save and continue. As usual, 3 days in every episode. Day 1 down. So will you please say hello? Hi. Don't tell me, you scallywag. It's a bit rude calling someone a scallywag. Why would you do that to them? Putting them in emotional turmoil. Turmoil is such a good word. Do you agree, bro?
Probably.
Probably. I've noticed that while you're in the grounds, your steps just go down naturally. I don't like that. It's a bit rude. Okay. So then... Here we are, the apple farm. As we now know... Oh. 1, 1. Yes! Open up. I can't move. Cutscene! Oh, never mind. Oh my god, that is good. The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with an extra 20 steps. Oh my god, that is good. What does that do? Oh? Oh damn. Never mind. This is how I open the antechamber, isn't it? I'm gonna need to get all... That's it, isn't it? I'm gonna have to unlock all 4 of them. What is that? A sundial. Okay, what else is there in this place? Gardener's logbook. April 10th, 1992. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided, with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some kind of record of my dealings on the estate, as much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Shout out to Robert for his tomfoolery.
Tomfoolering it.
Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Espen's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavour to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. So West Wing has been closed ever since Lady Espen died. We've found that out from earlier. We've been told to, like, just not go there. Well, the workers were told to not go there. I think I'm fine with going there. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the home that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. So, one of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey on the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. While I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was for no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from this survey only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximise the promise of high yields. What do fertilisers do? Increase crop yield. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. Let's see, okay, smudge pots. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard's smudge pots. The smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. I don't like what that implies. After a few months of idleness, I've a new cause to champion, and I've submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Ordina currently in the cloister with much more appropriate angel. Right now, after all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Ordina in the cloister, okay. Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humour me and listen to me raven pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday, and she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I've forgotten how to access the inner garth, and I'm too scared of chastisement to probe the particulars for a 3rd time. Okay, so... Wait, I recognise that. That's Angel... Yeah, that's number 1, the farmer girl with the hoe. This rendition, pretty good considering I've only ever seen Rena's depiction in the chapel. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. So, okay, that's the gardening logbook. Then that guy mysteriously, like, disappeared or something. Probably dead. Let's continue. Would you mysteriously disappear? Birds.
Those who mysteriously disappear.
The birds mysteriously disappeared. So this is the gas thingy. So these need to be turned on. How do I turn them on? So that turns that off, but does it turn these on? Yes, it does. Oh, okay. So I bet I won't get the extra 20 steps if I have that changed. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. So if I leave those on that for now, I can come back and switch that later on. Can't go any further. I might as well search for secrets in the grounds. Oh my god, it's the blue bird in the flesh. Oh my god, I'm meeting my idol.
Cringe Blue Jay reference.
Cringe Blue Jay referenced. Instantly peak media. No. So that's one big puzzle solved that I was worried about. Figured out how to do that. What could possibly be next, though? Let's see, that connects over to here. I see. Okay. Wonder what would happen if I was to drain this. Anyway. Now that we know more about the gardens, I'm actually going to scour the east wing right now. Actually, I'll
Oh
get
my
some...
god.
What'd you say?
Huh?
Huh? Oh my god. I'm on a store. Just to pray I don't get terrible generation here. Okay, that's good. Oh, the den,
I'm
actually.
casting terrible generation upon you.
Well, screw you.
For the next room, not this one though.
Oh, this is good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, not that one, I guess. I'll take the pantry. Okay, we've reached the edge now. There should be gardens around here. Near the parlour. 2 of these statements are true. Statement on the blue box true, so that means this has to be false. The gems are in a box with the true statements, so that has to be false, so it has to be in the black box. Five big rooms. Garden? Okay, yes. I don't mind if I metal detect. take the corridor. My metal is detecting right now. Aha. $1. It really wants me to take that. Watch this be a key door. Wow. There we go. Now we are communicating. Wait, what was I warned about earlier? Green memos in Harley's room are false. Who is Harley? Yes, patio. Nice. Buried below. Why have I actually got in the nursery? I don't know. What the billiard room then. Nine times 2. No, wait, no, 8 times 2. 16. Let's see. 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 divided by 4 is 2. Every single time this puzzle gets more complicated, and I don't like that. 12. 12 minus 4 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 16 divided by 16 is 1. Ooh, is that a silver key? Yes, we got the silver key. Where's my
There's your silver key.
Oh, sneaky hiding that little key on the floor there. Where does this lead into? I'll use a normal key. Ooh, security. Vault plus $40. I can't say no to this.
I'll make you an offer you can't refuse.
Ooh, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. Why is Anubis here?
The Anubis Heart unboxing video.
Why is he here? Anything suspicious? Why is this room so big, huh?
It's a vault, dingus.
Bingus.
Dingus is that stupid cat that looks like raw chicken.
Oh, you're right. Please. Okay. Have I actually doomed myself?
You have, yeah? Wait, have you?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, pretty sure you have.
God damn it, I was not paying attention.
He was blinded by his own greed.
No, I was blinded by greed. I actually was, though. No. Okay, I'm going to take this time to start inspecting some of the stuffs. Okay, this room I'm extremely suspicious of. This is just going to lead to pointlessness. You know what, sure. Just because I'm going to lose anyway, I'll take this, just so I don't have to have it later. Mela. I need to find out all the statues' names! That's the puzzle! And then I'm gonna have to put all the names together, aren't I? Oh my god! That's it! That's it! I've made the connection, it's over for this game. Hold on, hold on. So, Farmer Girl, I can't remember. How many were there? 7. So there were 7. So maid with broom, Mila. So that means that 5 is Mila. Screw you, Sinkako. This is all your fault. Oh, what's this? The day we dreaded has finally arrived. It's with unexpected sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have been interested in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. That is a suspiciously easy name to spell with music notes.
Get a load of musical Michael over here.
Music man over here. Yeah, I'm gonna write this down. Babbage. Because
that was that one guy who did he made like the internet with someone else.
I have no clue what you're talking about, bro.
No. Someone in Babbage. That's gonna trust me, twin. I'll get back to you on that one.
Okay, thanks. Following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live and staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Mrs. Babbage. Mrs. Babbage. What do you mean you may contact Mrs. Babbage for details from Mrs. Babbage? Oh, you may contact blah for details. Blah. Anyway, so the maid statue is Mila. That's what I've got to do. I've got to go around and looking for statues. Wouldn't you like to know, statue boy? Okay, so these are statues, but they're not good enough. Those look like angel wings. I don't know. Am I tweaking?
Yeah.
As the kids would say, tweaked out of my mind. Oh, there's got to be a statue in here. You can't just wander into a storeroom and then not expect to see a statue somewhere. Guys, I don't think there's a statue. Guys, there wasn't a statue.
Name one thing in this room.
Oh my god. I know exactly the image you're talking about. And I still stand by it. There's a black bird statue with its neck, like, put backwards, so its beak's going down its neck. That's
I see a piano in that room.
The one thing I name. Anyway.
I name the piano.
Wouldn't you like to know, piano boy? You're not even getting full one. The full one
It's so rude, honestly.
Only Fools and Horses. Is that a reference to the hit show Only Fools and Horses? I don't even know what it's about.
Is this a reference to the Twitter horse races?
Oh no, not horse race days. It's so sad that it ended.
Oh, okay.
I'm still hoping for a season 2.
Orange.
Banana. I can make them rhyme, I bet.
Banana.
Oh. So, I guess, considering I have only seen Rena's description in Shackles, so Farmer Girl with the hoe is Rena. Then also, that you have Orinda. Orinda? That's a stupid name for a stupid person. I bet she has a pitchfork. I bet she has a pitchfork. If you wanted context for that, you're not getting it, unfortunately. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, the context.
Normalize explaining.
Maybe one day you'll understand. No, but why was I actually blinded by greed this run? I got the most money I've ever had, but at what cost?
We got King Midas over here.
Okay. Okay, I just need to pray that there's a statue in the next, 2 rooms. Okay, there better be a statue in the next room. Ah. Okay, we've made progress. I now understand one of the other puzzles. West wing favoured. Oh, really? I mean, east wing. Where did I get west wing from? Okay, one more day in this episode. That sounds good, right? You want that, don't you? You want another episode, don't you? I'm doing Mr. Peabody and Sherman thing right now. Yeah,
Was, Stop!
No! Sherman!
Stop you from touching yourself!
Ah! So look, there we go, up to 70 now. Permanent additions, the apple orchard. It means there's more permanent stuff to get. That to me is just yummy. Are there any statues hiding? I don't think there are. Where am I right now? I'm at the edge. I'm alone at the edge of the universe.
Dream Suite in C major.
Bet you wouldn't dream sweet in F major. Okay, that's a suspicious pendant she's got there.
You
Would
know how
you
you're like a
trust?
smart cookie, right?
Yeah.
Is Dream Suite in C major? Like, is C major a thing?
Is C major a thing? He has never heard of the most common chord there is. Of the most common what's it called? No, not time signature. Key signature there is. He's never heard of C major.
Is it in C major? I just want to know.
It is.
Oh.
Dream Suite in C major is actually in C major. Okay, don't get blinded by greed this time. Actually, I could go with a guess.
This might be a Napoleon reference from Animal Farm.
Isn't he the guy that turned evil or something?
Yeah, he's the one that where they're like the animals look from man to pig, pig to man, and then from man to pig again. They saw no difference.
Whose room is this? I can't read your terrible handwriting. It's called a signature room.
I have 78 footsteps.
Wouldn't you like to know, walking boy?
Bro has some pep in his step.
True. You know what TRU spells?
True.
True.
Does he know about the DORE?
What?
The door.
I know about the Doors. It's a hit game to the reference Doors.
Why is there a nursery in this big mansion? Like, what?
Do you not know about children?
No, not really.
The Red Prince. Wait! I've seen this mentioned.
Don't
Remember
trust him,
this?
he's red.
This is the book that my mum made, in the lore. Remember, there was a Red Prince who
Don't
set
trust
up.
him though, he's red. He's red.
True,
Remember,
we
can't
can't trust red things because Reddit.
Because Reddit on.
The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only
just a
true.
big lobster.
Have you never tried to hoard everything red before, bro?
You know you can bring like an emotional support lobster through the TSA.
Okay, you seriously aren't seeing this and then believing it's the only true colour, where there are literal red flags on the page. Let's see, it's the only true colour. The crow could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. Could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. Oh, he could
So
not.
he's low-key just racist.
Yeah. And he never looked up for the fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue.
Isn't it technically red when it's like sunset?
No, I think that's purple. I think that's neon black, actually, bro. Let's see.
Oh, shut up.
So he always had a look to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside and the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy when he... Better not be the Red Prince. A story he had read in the bath in the bed, and maybe you can guess what those we've said. It was the story of a boy
Randy over
who
here.
also
He's
wear
always
red,
reading.
and he looked like our prince from toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. It can't be, because this is in my laptop. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. That was a terrible book. There was no statues.
It was a great book. I loved the part where there was a giant lobster.
Actually, that nearly made up for the fact that there was no statues.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what are the remaining statues? I need a farmer, I need a chef. Okay, I need a chef, I need a chimney sweep. I need a horse rider, and I need the queen. Where am I gonna find these? I don't know. Yeah, why actually is there a nursery?
So now we're asking this question.
Yeah, we weren't asking it earlier, though. This book has to have a secret. I'm not just out here believing that this has no secrets. So this line, he could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. I feel that's important. Why is there no clothes in the room? Why is it just his shoes? Is he just fully clothed in the bath?
Yeah.
Of course he still has his crown though. The symbolism of
He'd
greed,
never be seen
obviously.
without his fit on.
Wait, no, he has long arm sleeves. Oh no. Maybe he was wearing a different fit that one day. Just making sure it did look the same. I bet if you look at that with the magnifying glass it says something different. Okay, let's continue our journey with my 80 steps. Okay, Walker. So, here's the chapel. I'm assuming this is the one that's going to be in the other room. So what do I do when I find out all the names? Who knows? I want a lockpicked. Okay, I want this. Okay. What color should I go with? Because let me take a quick look at the room directories. Bedrooms are purple, hallways are orange, so green, yellow, red. Still not encountered room 1 yet. Why are bedrooms, hallways and green rooms all not considered rooms? What if I wanted to consider them rooms? So which one should I go with? I think I should go with the key to the bedroom. Oh, I kind of want the aquarium. This looks cool. Damn it, why does he always give me the library in a room like this? Well, fine, give me the utility closet. I'm not gonna do anything, but that will be there. How are you locked? How am I... Where is this key going into? If I could crash out over a locked door, I would. The hallway. Oh wait, no, never mind. You know what, we'll take this. Just because I need to get some more keys. Oh wait, no, but this is the gems. Hold on. This box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. The other two statements have identical wording. True. So that means that they're false. So that means that this box and the blue box are not both empty. No, but with that kind of logic, you'll never get an answer. I mean, it's not identical wording. White and blue are slightly different. I'm gonna guess this one then. Nice. First logic puzzle I wasn't 100% sure with, but I wasn't sure what they meant by identical wording. Give me a safe room. Right, I'll take the gymnasium. Just kind of loophole. Locked. Please don't be locked. God damn it! I guess this means we're going all the way back to the entrance. Hold on, utility closet? I'm turning off the lights to the gymnasium, screw you. Oh wait. Surely turn off the keycard entry system. There we go. While I do want to see what the gymnasium looks like, I feel like it would be in my best interest to not do that. Oh, I forgot there was taxes. What the hell does that say? Oh, that's the guy that never received his mail. I remember that. Because that said... No, it was, did they ever prove he stole the Baron's mail? Yeah, I want to order that. But I need an office, and I don't know how to get an office. Alright, yeah, messages from my dad. Let's see. Okay. Not a drawing room. Some very specific rooms I want. This room is actually pointless. Right, I can redraw in this place, that's good. You know, I don't think I've ever actually been inside the library. I've seen it, but I didn't actually go inside it, so I feel like this is going to have some useful information for me. Book request. I want the history of Ordianta. Wait, what else is there? Yeah. Let's see, additional reading. To read more about a specific room in your house, press R for the directory. Yeah. Right, how rare was the greedy room? 4 stars rare. What's the point of having a book with nothing on it? Mount Holly Records. Oh, shut up. Puzzle Records, perfect score, because, of course. Mount Holly Scrapbook. What is this? First time checked keycard. My favourite floor plans. Can't seem to ever pass out the billiard room. Most draft number 1 den, number 2 parlour, number 3 corridor. Most paid for observatory, security and drawing room. Spent most time in security. Oh, I got the lab once, but I spent ages doing one puzzle. Contraptions I've made 0 contraptions. Largest purchase, a key, 10 gold. Stamp collect. What do you mean stamp collection? What do you mean stamp collect? Maybe one day. Yeah, I've never gotten the passageway once. At the end of my scrapbook. It's a terrible scrapbook. I hope it falls off a cliff. I think Ro's dead as well, so it's just me and you now in this place. Okay. Note to self, I need a key pretty soon. What did I say? They were clearly listening to me. What should I go with? I feel like I will go with conference room. I want the items. I've not missed a thing, but if I had, that would be helpful. Is there one red note? Safe code 9083. Well, I mean, that's wrong, but I feel like I should write it down. I never actually look at any of the stuff in this room. I guess we'll go with this. Ooh, running shoes, those are going to be helpful. I'm going for like a prime not running out of energy build right now. Yeah, let's head back now. My money! Here we are. I feel like that can be pretty useful. I mean, actually, no, I can't do anything else. Wait. The statue over there. Interesting. And that's game over. Despite having 44 steps left, we're all out of options. Whoops. Wait, doors in the west wing are less likely to be locked. So I might actually just start going up the west wing. No, I'm actually just going to end the day here, call it a day. We've learned some new stuff, which is pretty good now. We know a lot more, but we have some more stuff to do next. One new room. What would that be? Oh, the nursery, right. Save and quit. 3 days down, another episode finished. We'll see you next time for another 3 days in the blueprints. Goodbye.